Assalamualaikum and good afternoon to all of you. Today we are going to do a feedback video. After we have proceed with the latest, which is instruction video. So let us introduce ourselves. My name is Muhammad Amin bin Ahmad Shukri and my metric number is 197168.
And my name is Cik Nurjihan binti Cik Rani and my metric number is 203468.
Hi, my name is Nurul Akila binti Ahmad Tarmizi and my metric number is 204013.
And hello, my name is Ding Shumei and my metric number is 205066.
Okay, hi, my name is Naamira binti Abdul Halim. My metric number 206623.
Okay, before we start, I want to mention that one of our members, which is Daniel, didn't absent for our feedback video. Okay, based on our last video, which is instruction video for swimming attire team, I see that in the improper attire, basically in Malaysia, I see that there are many public pool, but they did not required to wearing a proper attire, which is some of them just recognize you to wear to give instruction like you can wearing anything, but basically you have to wearing a polyester fabric. So then they maybe can still wearing a jersey or maybe any kind of shirts that having the same material. So basically I see that in Malaysia we did not applying this type of proper attire. So the people will be educated by, oh yeah, I can go to pool just wearing a jersey, just wearing a improper attire. So then we did not apply this thing. And then I see that some of public pool, such as at my places, I see that the requirement is you still can wearing a cap or not, and also for the goggle. So this is like your own choice. If you did not wearing, they will not. They still you can still enter the public pool. So I think the organizations in the public pool or any kind of pool, they have to educate people that we have to wearing a proper attire in the swimming pool. So how about you guys? What you can see?
Yes, I agree with Amin. And I would like to add some information about the importance of choosing the right material swimming attire. Right, just now Amin just mentioned about the organization. And Amira, based on the previous video, Amira also has explained about the improper swimming attire. And for your information, wearing a suitable swimsuit, you can reduce the risk of contaminating the pool with the waterborne illness and contaminants. And on the other hand, if you wear unsuitable materials such as cotton and some other materials, it stores detergents, germs, and bacteria in it, and it can be released into the water. This can cause swimmers to get sick and even affect the water chemistry and clarity. And cotton also tends to absorb a lot of water and pool chemicals, requiring the pool to use more disinfectant. And additionally, when the cotton absorbs the pool water, it can become pretty heavy, which can weigh down the swimmers and make the swimming more difficult. And moreover, certain dyes can also release some of the dyes into the pool water. So it can cause a decrease in water clarity and reduce the water balance. So I think it is very important for us to wear a swimsuit while swimming. How about you guys? Jihan, me, or Amira?
Thank you, Akila. I think I agree with both of you, Amin and Akila. But my point of view, I would like to talk about the type of swimming suit that influenced by the culture of a country itself. As an example, if we do a research, Egypt has high demand for burkini. As we know, burkini require long sleeve and loose pants. It also have the cap, and it suits their tradition and fashion because it is Muslim country, as we know. And in Malaysia, people face some issues like finding the right sizes for their body. As we know, especially female, as we know, it is very embarrassing if strangers see their size of body through the smaller suit. Why? It is because some materials, like we know that what is it? Nylon, spandex, and yeah, some the materials are shrinking. Some materials are shrinking when they get wet, so it may be smaller. So people don't achieve their need and standard. That's why they don't make the swimming suit as their priority when they went to swim. Yeah, that's my point of view. What about May and Amira?
Okay, I agree with all of you, but in my point here, okay, I'm interested in subtopic that related to Muslim and Muslimah swimwear, which is this thing caught my attention because the way it is worn is quite polite and look quite pretty. So as a Muslim, it is pertinent for us to wear clothes that completely cover the aura when doing any activities, including swimming activities. So for me, there is no other reason for Muslim not to cover their aura when doing various type of activity. So okay, what as we can see on the slide, the features of Muslim and Muslimah clothing are shown and explained by Akila just now. The characteristics are quite clearly explained, and that the garment is suitable for swimming activity. So I think the proper and improper attire about swimming are clearly explained so that people can emphasize on proper use when doing swimming activities so that it fits with the activity we done. So um, this swimwear are are allowed to for non-Muslim to wear it. So this is free for all of to wear it. So I think that's all for me. So how about me?
Yeah. I think every swim should have its own characteristics, and every country and culture has its own strangest strengths. But I learned a lot about Muslims, and I think that's great. And the swimming caps and the swimming glasses are required. It is important to choose a good shoe for ourselves, which will not only protect the swimmer from injury, but also provide some help. Yeah, the swimming suit is important, but also the equipment is also very important too. Yeah, thank you.
Okay. So what we can see that some of people they want to go. I add another point. They want to. They have attracted to go to the pool, which is they want to go swim, but basically maybe they have kind of issues that maybe they have they haven't proper attire, and then they just go to pool like maybe once a week or once a month. So they will think that, oh, it is like wasting your money because you are wearing a full set of swimming attire and then you just go to once a week or once a month. So I think we have still to teach them. We have to still to educate them that if you go to pool, you have to wearing that kind of attire. So basically, if you think it is expensive, you still can find the cheap one. Maybe such as like at Decathlon. Do you know that Decathlon? It's like the Alexa and also the Nike or Adidas shop. So I think this some of people still have to think that they have to wear a proper attire and they must accept the requirement on what organization in the pool require that. And also for the organizations for any kind of public or private pool, they have to do this requirement so then the people will understand what kind of attire that we have to wear in the pool. Yeah. Maybe any one of you to add more?
As for me, I think it is very necessary to try something out our standard. I mean, like if you don't expect something, you don't want to get to know it. Please, please be something out of it, and you never know how it works on you unless you try it. Am I right? And perhaps the company also maybe can find another ways or increase the promotion or marketing strategy to to increase their sales. Yeah, to get high of their sales monthly. Yeah. What about you guys? Do you have anything to add?
Yes, I agree with you both. And yeah, I've read some articles said that another country really strict about the swimming attire. If they do not wear a proper attire, they can not enter at the pool. So the security guard will do not allow them to enter the pool. So I think why not Malaysia do the same thing, isn't it? Mm.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I think all of us already give our opinion and point based on the last video, which is about the swimming attire. So I guess that's maybe our last discussions for today and for this semester. So before we end our discussions, maybe Amira and May want to add something, or you just agree with all opinion that we discussed today?
Yeah, I agree, especially with like said just now. In other country, there is strict about swimsuit during swimming. So I think in Malaysia we should do the same thing because it can teach people to be more disciplined about how to wear um, the proper swimsuit during swimming, something like that.
Uh, yeah, I agree with all you guys. Yeah.
Okay, so I think that's all from us today. So yeah, basically this is our last test and our last video for this semester. So thank you for giving your cooperations and thank you for the one that watching this video. Yeah, see you in the next semester. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you.